Oh, I'll wait for geeks.
Is there a calcified fragment here? Because I know there's one at one of these jumping.
There is one. We're going to make sure we get it. We're also going to show where to get the chest, because there is a fairly easy to get chest full of moldering shards in this particular jump. But as you'll see, we've got some people already making their way across. That's fine. There's a reason for that here. We're going to need 2 people across.
Nope. No one's gone across yet.
Oh, no one's gone across yet. Okay, so we're all waiting to do this. The jump puzzle here is rather challenging. If you get a chance, look up some of the world's first runs of this, and it took even the people who run the raid very quickly and very regularly, they took an hour to 2 hours trying to get this jump puzzle done. Everyone flubs on this jump puzzle, so if you are playing this raid and you feel bad because you're not getting the jump puzzle, don't let anyone shame you for that. We all have just scrubbed out completely at one point or another, either not getting the jump. And there was a very difficult jump in the middle of the puzzle. I will show, both me and Loki will show it on the stream. There is an actual checkpoint in the jump puzzle on normal mode that is not there in hard mode. So I am going to try to take the puzzle a little slower, just because, yeah, I want to kind of show it. Also a great idea if you're part of a team that has run the raid, or you're trying to Sherpa some people through it, is have jump buddies. Assign one, like double up, and have the person who knows to run the puzzle with someone who doesn't, and if that person who doesn't know it dies off of a jump, have that person go back with them. That way they're getting live call-outs, or they can actually watch someone navigate their way through with them without having the rest of the team across the puzzle just firing sniper rounds at whatever ship they need to jump on and getting confused. So, jump buddies for this puzzle is always great. I don't think we're going to do jump buddies tonight, because I think we all fairly know this jump. Okay, ow, that hurt. Alrighty, so let's all just jump up on the ship and we'll get started here. Alrighty, so moving on.
And yes, Gatonix, this will be the first real test to see how this is going to be going.
Alright, so there's our first ship over there. Make a nice, like, quick jump. I've seen some people ride the first ship until it starts to disappear, and then it kind of deposits you on top of this one. And just to make it easy, your second ship is always going to appear off the right to the second ship. So again, same thing. If you are a hunter, I recommend having Bones of Ao for this. If you don't have Bones of Ao, learn how to space out your triple jump. Right here is your fourth ship. Again, real quick, right off to the left.
The fourth ship you can just be deposited on if you go to the front left corner of the third ship, and it will drop you right on top of it.
This is the checkpoint. This is the checkpoint that is here in normal mode, but not here in hard mode. And I just missed the ship. Now that is going to be the ship that I jump on once it reappears. I'm going to wait here for Geek for the next ship. And as you can see, they're making their way across now. They are already on their way to what is going to be one of the most difficult jumps. It is the jump where no one will get upset with you, or should not get upset with you if you don't get it the first time, because every class has to almost take their own way up that tricky jump.
If you're looking at Loki's perspective, we are actually just getting to it, and you will see everyone that's here take a different route.
Let's go.
And how to get there.
Now, for this jump, if you're watching my stream, if you're watching the jump that I just did, this ship literally appears alongside the fourth ship. So if you're doing hard mode and there's no checkpoint there, don't freak out. Just look to your right and you can almost walk across the ships to get to it. Still recommend a short jump. You don't want to fall between them. Here's our next ship here, off to the left. And this is where it gets tricky. You typically, if it's your first time doing it, you want to hang out at the back left of the ship. And there's our middle point. I'm firing at the middle point right now. There's going to be two ships that cross us. That's obviously the one, not the one we want to jump on. But that one over there, that we can't see right now, is. So you have to do a real quick jump at the mid, boost up,
Nope.
and I failed. Titans. Titans usually have the easiest time in this puzzle, but if you are a Titan and having a problem, Twilight Garrison is your friend because it might get you that little boost of a jump back. So here we are back on the midpoint.
The key to Titans doing that jump is to either have max agility or to use better height jump rather than better control.
Okay, there we go. There's our ship. I personally like the Twilight Garrison. I just can't wait for us to be able to shade it. Oh, God, the life vest. Okay, so one more time.
Guardian down.
There's our ship. We are going from the left. Having the Mida does also help because of that extra agility. If you don't have a Mida, if you have a weapon that has lightweight, maybe activate lightweight for for this portion of it. All right, we're gonna go here by the midpoint, thrust up, and there I go. No.